The countdown is on. We're just 5 days away from Give Local 757 Day, and with over 200 participants and nonprofits making a difference, we're doing our best to highlight those who are change makers in the community. Well, April is Autism Awareness Month, and today we're joined by Whitney King with the Autism Society of Tidewater, Virginia. Thanks for being here, Whitney.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
All right, so first things first, for people who may not be familiar with autism, what is autism? How do you define it, and how does it impact people?
So autism is a neurodevelopmental disorder that typically impacts people's ability to communicate. It does impact each person differently, so I will say that. Each person's experience with autism is very different, but we can, see people with difficulties in communicating, repetitive behaviors, and things like that.
Why is it important for people in the community, our viewers, to understand what autism is and also some of the resources that are available for people with autism?
So one of the things that the Autism Society does is we provide resources to families. Our mission is to create a world where resources are in abundance to families with autism so that they can just get connected and lead more meaningful lives. We just hope that everyone, visits our site, come to events we're hosting, and just connect with anyone that they need to meet.
Well, let's talk about that. What are some of the things that you all are doing? You talked about the resources that you provide. What are some of those resources, and any things coming up that people can join in on?
Absolutely. So some of those resources include connecting with local therapists, ABA providers, pediatricians, mental health consultants, and things of that nature. So we are hosting our 5K, our 6th annual 5K event. And the goal is to raise funds to continue with operations with providing resources into the community. That's coming up. We're excited for that, looking for people to partner, be exhibitors, and attend.
And when is the date for that 5K?
That is on April 28th.
April 28th. Yes. I think we have it right here on our screen here. Superheroes versus villains there. All right, so people can participate in that. And I want to ask about you, Whitney. Why do you do this work? Why is it something that's important to you? Obviously it is.
Yeah, so I'm actually a mother of a son with autism as well, but I've been an advocate way before that. It's just important that people feel empowered, and when parents are empowered, they can truly continue to make a difference in the lives of their children and their community.
And for people who aren't, either they don't have a family member or a friend who either has experienced autism or their loved one, how would you make it for those who don't have the experience to say, hey, it's still important for you to participate and help out?
Absolutely. At the end of the day, we're all people just trying to navigate this world. It's important to be kind and, seek out our resources. We have workshops on our website. We collaborate with other organizations such as We Rock the Spectrum and Indoor Sensory Gym. And there's just plenty of opportunities to just learn how to support people in our communities, relative or not. It's just important to learn how to support people in the community. And
we talked about it earlier, rocking the earrings.
Yes.
Right, those earrings representation.
Yes, so a puzzle piece is one of the symbols that a lot of people recognize for autism. And then there's also the infinity symbol. So it's just different to every person.
Whitney, thank you so much for taking time and being with us today and sharing your story and some of the resources. And if you want to learn more about what they are doing at the Autism Society of Tidewater, Virginia, we'll have that information on our website, 13newsnow.com. Whitney, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, we'll be right back.